Alright, so welcome back. We're day 3 of peak week. So pretty much what I'm doing is I've just gotten up, I've done my posing, I've gotten in a litre and a half of water and a coffee, so now I'm just going into my first meal of the day. Editing yesterday's video, just got to finish up the reel to post for Instagram, but the video is done. So that will be posted by the time you see this anyway. Meal 1 is 125 grams of rump steak, just because I was a little bit short. So I added in an egg white, and then there's 120 grams of capsicum in there as well. So easy meal, no carbs in the morning. We'll get the first meal in, and then we'll go through and you'll see what gym we are traveling to today. Plan of attack for today pretty much was we put in, I think, 50 grams of rice into meal 4, and post-workout we've added in 50 grams of oats. Expenditure has also come down to 7.5k steps, so it's a 5k decrease in steps. But other than that, took all my shots this morning, sent them through to AJ. Just got to wait for what we're going to do tomorrow, so he should shoot that across by about 2 o'clock today, 2:30, so I'll know by then. But yeah, I'm just going to finish up editing this reel, and we'll jump into the next clip after that. Okay, so pretty much what I've done is I've prepped my meals for pre and post workout. I've also got the oats in the microwave. We're actually heading out to Doherty's in the CBD today. Pretty much the tunnel, so gonna get a leg session in there. Just something different, a little bit of a travel. My only issue is I'm hoping my step count doesn't exceed too much, because I'm going to catch a train in, I'm not going to drive in. I just don't want to get stuck in that traffic, I can't be fucked. But that's the plan of attack for today. Got to pack my bag, get everything sorted, and then we'll probably head in around, I'd like to say head in around 11, maybe 12ish, and then we'll get everything going, get a bit of blood flow, do some posing, all that jazz, and then come back and just finish off the day at home. Yeah. Right, so we've just arrived at Doherty's in the city, CBD. 30-minute train ride in. I got my pre-workout meal on the train. I did 100 grams cream rice, 150 grams chicken, 150 grams beans, and 20 grams dark chocolate. Business as usual, nothing changes there. We're keeping that meal the same. Just gonna get my pre-workout in now. Just bought a on-the-go C4. That's all they had here for pre, which is a bit of a stitch up. But we've got quads on the carts today, so pretty much the session's going to consist of adductor press, leg extensions, leg curls, Cybex sack squat, Cybex squat press, and then we're pretty much wrapped up. Some calves, I'll do a little bit of abs, a little bit of posing, and then that should be it. Head home, eat on the train again. I know there's a little Easy Marty thing just up the street that I want to go look at, just in case I have some like carrot cake Oreos or some fucked up cereals or something like that for post-show as well. So I'll probably film a little bit of that, but that's pretty much what's on the agenda. AJ said 50-50 reps. You know, we leave on the table, so if I'm umming and ahhing about a rep and think I can get that extra rep, more than likely we are going to leave the rep. This morning, legs were looking a lot less inflamed, which is really good. I'm assuming that's just on account for less steps. Right now, my step count's at 2.5k, so we've got to get 7.5k by the end of the day. I thought I'd get a lot more steps walking here and stuff like that, but it was so close to the end of the station. But we'll jump into the session. I'll get some clips of that, and hope you guys enjoy it. So I haven't got the mic plugged in, but Doherty's here in the city. Lots of Cybex equipment. They do love their Cybex, so it's really good. Cybex hack, Cybex squat press, a lot of Cybex upper body movements as well. So pretty much we'll be using this extension, leg curl. I just use the adductor press as well, as you would have seen, and then we'll get onto that hack and that squat press. But so far so good. It's quite quiet right now as well, which is awesome. I like it a little bit better when the gym's a little bit quieter, just because, especially from a filming perspective, it's a lot easier. Confidence is a lot higher to be able to film as well. So yeah. I've dropped this camera so many times because my tripod's fucking broken and it's giving me shit. This camera's indestructible. Haven't broken it yet, which is fantastic, but I do need a new tripod. Anyway, this hack squat is so sticky. It's fucking hard. This is probably one of the first times that in 6 months of prep where squatting has hurt my knees. Haven't had that happen in a long time. Haven't happened in over a year, I reckon. But we're done. That was the top set. I'm gonna have to pull it back. We'll jump into the Cybex squat press, or potentially a Cybex leg press, just for something different. So, just wrapped up the session, getting in post-workout feed, so same as usual, chicken mince, green beans, and then we've got 100 grams of oats and 100 grams of blueberries in my bag as well that I've got to get out. I just like to do the savoury first, then I get into the oats. Really good session, man, really good gym as well. There isn't super amounts of atmosphere here at this time. It is quite early. It wasn't busy at all. There was barely anyone here. I didn't have to wait for anything, got on everything that I wanted to use. Smashed out a decent session, got some posing done, and yeah, feeling quite good. Not quite feeling too full yet, but it is only 2 days into a little bit higher food, and it's not too much higher food. We're looking at about 80 grams carbs on each day. So what we're going to do is going to get this food in, then I'm going to go to the Easy Mart next door, like I said at the start, to see if they've got any cereals or snacks or anything like that, and then we're going home, and then we'll spend the rest of the day just chilling around. I have to get about 4k steps, which should be a piece of piss, and then yeah, we should be all good. I'm looking forward to this meal. I'm fucking starving. Obviously still got my usual intra workout in while I was training as well, so 25 grams of cyclic dextrin, and EAAs, 15 grams of EAAs, so we got that down. But yeah, now I'm just going to enjoy this meal and head out. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of a haul just to add to this video, because I needed a serotonin hit and I did some shopping. Discounted shopping though, so heavily discounted, so bear with me. Got some shit from General Pants. We'll go through it all. Off the bat, you're not going to be able to see it. I got a Lakers tee. It was like 25 bucks or something, and I thought I wear these in the off season flat out, and it's white. Most of mine are black, so I got that one. Next up, I just got some plain nylon shorts, 20 bucks. Can you go wrong? Just some basics. Good for swimming. Got them for my trip to Hawaii. Got some trackies. 40 bucks, it's very basic. Again, in summer, I love training in trackies usually because I love getting real sweaty. So that's why I bought them now, not because of the end of winter. And I've just realized I also ordered a puffer jacket and it's not here. So it didn't come. That's a massive spew. I didn't see an email from them saying that I got a refund or anything, so I'm going to have to get in contact with them. But yeah, that's my haul. And then, next up, went to Priceline, had to get a few things. Bondi Sands, oh, tan remover. A mitt as well. Hairstyling for shows. This is my favourite one of all time. Macadamia hair food by Garnier. Ooh, this shit in your hair. Game changer. A purple shampoo just to keep the hair nice and toned so it doesn't go too yellow. But that's my haul. That wasn't so much a serotonin hit, that was a necessities hit. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll jump into, I'll show you my next meal, which has changed, the meal 4. And then, no, there's not really much else to go with now. I'm pretty much done for the day here, I reckon. Yeah, that's as raw as you're gonna get it, to be honest with you. Now I just got to kick it. I've got about 7k steps, so I can't really do much. Probably play some NBA 2k, and yeah, just chill out with the fam. See you in a bit. I love that I say see you in a bit flat out, but I'll see you in the next bit. So this is going to be the last clip that you probably see today. Pretty much, I'm just getting in my second last meal. So that second last meal is going to be some green beans, yeah, 150 grams of them. Then what we're doing is 150 grams of extra lean pork mince, because I've been having that all of prep. I season it up with a bit of paprika and a bit of Montreal steak seasoning. The Montreal steak seasoning I do take into account with my sodium intake, just because it does have a little bit in there as well. Mixed herbs too, I season it up with, and then we serve it up today with 50 grams of rice. So I'm going to chuck 50 grams of rice in the pan. Usually what I do is I cook off the beans a little bit so they go a little bit softer, add in the mince, add in the rice, mix it all up, chuck it in a bowl, get it down. Pretty much what I also do is at the moment, obviously now back into prep, I do weigh out my salt. So as you can see there, 6 grams of low salt and 12 grams of regular salt every day. So I am measuring all of that out, as sodium and water intake is vital at this point. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So get those meals in, pretty much put my feet up, and I'm about 7k steps now. Just moving around, and then later on I will have 50 grams of whey and 200 grams of blueberries, my final meal. And yeah, so the next video will be out Wednesday. So this video will come out Tuesday. Wednesday I'll have the next video out, and tomorrow morning we'll get the plan of attack in, get a bit of filming and posing, and then obviously we're that little bit closer to show day. So I hope you're enjoying the content here. I'm trying to smash it out while I do have the time off to do this. And if you are, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.